It's really gnarly over there. I have hoovered the walls and I've also brushed it because hoovering it is not enough. It's really gnarly over there. I have hoovered the walls and I've also brushed it because hoovering it is not enough. The actual furniture, I don't know what that is, like a shelf, is looking good now. I'm gonna wipe it down with a damp cloth, and I'm going to use something as well for the wood. But I found lots and lots of leaves at the back of it, and it's too heavy for me to actually carry and push. So I'm going to try my best to get all the leaves out from the back of it. So each time I pass the brush, there's just leaves coming out. And then eventually lots of soil and dust. I guess the leaves have turned into compost, but it's looking good now. Every time I pass I can't get right out there. I feel more leaves coming out. Gonna climb up at the back there again. It's break time from the online workshop that I'm attending, so I'm back on this little project. At least there are no rats, but lots and lots of leaves and dust at the back and on the sides, and obviously cleaned up inside, so it's all clean now. Dusted and brushed and hoovered. Yes, our hoover did really well. Speaking of rats, I should show you the rat skeleton that one of our friends found when we first arrived at the chateau, and it was all a mess, and he actually turned that into artwork because he is the local artist. So now I've got, I'll show you some water here with, I couldn't find a like a special cleaning product to nourish the wood, but I think this will do. This is soap with olive oil and my trusty dust thing. Okay, let's do this. Wish me luck. I'm tempted to wash the floor and walls as well. I think I'm gonna have to anyway. Yeah, it's probably hasn't. I mean, this probably was just they just put farm stuff in here, but Glen was saying how heavy it is because it's oak. He was trying to lift it, but I think I've got to get some woodworm treatment for it as well. But look how deep it is. Put lots of stuff in there. We're gonna be good for storage. I've found some xylophenol. Okay, so that's anti-woodworm killer. I couldn't open it. Glen opened it for me. And I've treated the insides. I'm going to treat the outside now, and then maybe we can find something else to treat the wood, like it'd be for the color and just to nourish the wood. I know I've got linseed somewhere, the one that I used for the well, but even with the well, I want something else that would maybe give it color. But to be honest, I think with the well, I think we're just going to have to go and we're gonna need to change the wood there, but not just yet. We've got other jobs to do. Right, off we go. So I'll let that dry, and then tomorrow I'll go and find some antique wood polish, if not some sort of like nourishing varnish. It's so nice when you apply the liquid before it dries off, and as the wood just gets wet, you can see how beautiful the color is. So lovely. And then once we do that, we can fill it up, and then I'm gonna put a surprise light. Watch till the end. It's Saturday, and I haven't got many things online today. It's nearly 4 o'clock. Glen was busy in the garden, and then I dressed up 2 beds, did the bedding for 2 rooms. I've got a mountain of laundry to iron. I love ironing anyway. We got no energy, and my body just feels wow, because it's like, well, it's 28 degrees, which doesn't sound like much, but it feels hot. Yesterday it went up to 30 degrees, and Glen and Sky used the car, and we've got no air conditioning because it's best. We've got a rendezvous, an appointment with the mechanic in 2 days time, I think. So I'm trying to gather enough energy to do some more work in the séchoir, tidy up that place and the cabinet, do all of that just before the big things that are about to happen, which is the archivists coming. It's not just the 2 archivists, but it's also volunteers. So that's going to be just a whole day of entertaining the people working, and then working alongside them. Got to cook as well the day before that. And then there's the Printemps de Jazz, the jazz concert. But at the same time as the jazz concert, we've also got a retreat, a women's workshop led by Sophie Pradali and Alex, which is going to be fun. There's 7 people there, and Glen and I have to cook for them, but it's the same day as the jazz. So, and then after that it will be teacher trainings back to back to back. So this is like the only time we have from now till then, which is maybe a week, to tidy up everything, do work before lots and lots of people come to the chateau for yoga teacher training. And of course I'm teaching in the yoga teacher training, so I won't have time to do any cleaning. Yes. So here you can see where I've waxed it, and here where there is no wax. Gonna be beautiful. I'm so excited, it's almost set. And then I can't wait to also treat the floors. I mean, we've got so much lovely wood. And then look at these stairs as well, going up to our future apartment. Okay, so meanwhile it's back to doing this cire antiquaire waxing. It's almost 100% done. I'm just going to do some finishing touches, and we can see together the finished product. So that's a cupboard that we've saved, and I've freed up some space so that my teenage son can actually put all of his clothes in a closet because right now it's just in these big boxes that he's put under his bed. Like I said before, we've got a chateau, but that doesn't mean that you have all the space in the world, because it's a small chateau, it's a big house, but a lot of the space is not renovated, and then a lot of the other space that is renovated or is livable is for guests, and we only really have so much space for the family, and there's 4 of us, which means there's a lot of things to store. So I've put all of my office stuff here. It's quite deep, and good, look what I found as well. So that's gonna go over there. I don't know what that is. Do you see the lions? My middle name is De Leon, so it's in honor of my middle name. My sewing machine couldn't fit actually in here because it's just too high. This is a painting that was done by some of the students of yoga. Beautiful. I might need another one. And then the pièce de résistance. Wait for it. Put it over here on top of the lions. Maybe I need this to be dark actually. And close this door. Hang on, don't go anywhere. By the way, like and subscribe, that would really help the channel. It costs you nothing. And when we get monetized, we can do more adventures here at the chateau. I'm still here, I haven't left you. Okay, now it's darker. Is it darker? Good. Okay. It's so hot today here in France. So, 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Let me bring it closer. We found lots of bottles around the chateau. A lot of them I've cleaned up, and then I found these fairy lights that you can put in. There's also a few in the massage room. Thanks for staying all the way to the end, and see you next time. Much love. Ciao, ciao.